Hey YouTube, well, I just wanted to make a little update video on all my geckos and my female who bred. I figured out why she wasn't eating and what was going on. I'm pretty sure this is the reason. I think she went through brumation, and I never knew. Like, at night I always turn off my heat lamp for my leopard geckos that are in tanks because I wanted to simulate the desert. But I thought about it, and it seemed like it was it had no effect on my male whatsoever last year, and it still doesn't. I mean, he's good, he's fat, he eats, he runs around his tank all the time, loves his crickets, no effect at all. But I figured it out. My female, I was reading brumation tonight, and it says lethargic, doesn't really eat. This one comes out a lot more than the female, but like this female, I got her hide out of there so that people could see her, and I will actually show you her because she's awesome. She's actually 70-something grams, so she's a big girl. When I got her, she was like 50, and now she's like 70. So I don't want her to pop out of breeding and go right into ovulation. So I probably will keep her temperature down for a little bit. Like, maybe I'll just have on this heat lamp and keep on doing the same thing on hers, because I want her not to pop out of into ovulation, because after brumation they pop into ovulation immediately. So I don't want that to happen with her, because I'm waiting for the male that I want to breed her to get bigger. So yeah. So hopefully she'll be popping out of brumation. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'll leave on the heat lamp 24/7. I have bulbs. I just was like, I normally just save it. Like, it saves energy and saves stuff. So I just thought it would be normal, because that's what Rex did, and I did it all over the summer, and it was fine. But that's what I think happened with them. So I'm gonna like stop that with my females. And none of my babies had that at all. So yeah, there's Rex also. So I'll just show you like every gecko really quickly. So here is me. I meant Mange, not me. Mange. I like calling her Mange. It might be Manga, but I like calling her Mange. Same spelling, just different pronunciation. So she's good. Eating well. She's about, I believe I weighed her at 40 grams today. So she hit giant size. And there's me. Come out, me. This gecko's cool. He's like 54 grams right now. That's what I weighed him at today. He's probably a little bit bigger because I didn't have his whole body on it. That was just like for a second the highest reading that I got. And he was running around. But he's doing good. Gamma, doing well. He's my holdback super snow male. Awesome. About 50 grams. Coming up to it. Okay, next up. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering when this rack's going to get built bigger and everybody's going to have bigger tanks, that will be happening on Christmas break. Here's my male sunglow. He's doing great. Really orange as ever. And his carrot tail's coming in even lower. I love it. Each shed he's getting brighter, and now this white's going away, so that's cool. I don't know what happened to my back, but hypo, but I'll fix hers. I'll show you Genova real quick. Here's Genova. She's like 44 grams. She's a big fat girl. I love her. She's like one of my favorite geckos. Max Snow, hypo, het tremper. She has a personality, but she's really skittish, as you can see. Really, really skittish. And she has a kink in her tail with a carrot tail. So I bought her like that for like, I think 35 or something. I don't know. I wanted her, but then the guy told me she was possible het tremper after I bought her, and he said het tremper, so I have no clue. Super Snow looks like possible het eclipse, could be possible het raptor, so she'll be breeding to her dad. Max Snow, this one is a Max Snow jungle, really high quality, nice white, high white, nice lavender too, great lavender. She'll be breeding to Gamma, and hopefully I'll be getting some cool what do you call it, cool snows out of that project. I'm hoping for a snow blazing blizzard or a super snow blazing blizzard. Either or would be awesome. Then here's a female that's for sale. A female super snow. But I think she's going to a home. So I think one of my buddies wants her, and she'll probably be going to him with another gecko. Here is a Max Snow female. The Super Snow that I just showed you before was a female. They're clutch mates. I have 4 females. Zeta, my little girl, has not been doing good. She's really skinny, as you can see. But she has been eating. She's been eating crickets, actually, and she's been eating a good majority and gaining some weight back, so I'm happy. So she might turn around. Don't know yet. Still really young to tell. Epsilon. Delta. I'll show you him better. He's for sale. Epsilon, the one that I just showed you, the normal giant, he's for sale. And so is Delta. Next up is Beta. Beautiful gecko. I've never seen this much lavender stay. Probably one of the best that I produce. He's a giant. He's a good boy. Come here, Gamma. I'm a Beta. Great gecko. All my geckos are hand tamed like this. Like, they're really chill. And he can be petted. He's cool. Not a lot of geckos like this, but Gamma, a lot of my snows like to be pet. I don't know why, but only some. And he's a great boy. I love this guy a lot. So, he's cool. He weighs like 40 something grams. He's close to a giant size. Well, he is a giant size. His dad is giant size, and he is too. But, yeah. He's like 50 grams or something. Somewhere in there. Great boy. He'll definitely be ready for breeding next season. But I probably won't be breeding him. And then my holdback alpha, my first hatchling, because I want to keep my first hatchling. It's just sentimental. He's big. He's like big, just fat too. It's pretty much his beef. He doesn't really like to be pet. And it feels like he's going to go through shed soon. Or he has gone through shed. Either or. But he's good. This is my first hatchling. He's a fat boy, as you can see. But he hits giant size too, so he might be like his dad. I just wanted to keep one of my first hatchling because it's always sentimental just to have it. And he's a jungle Max Snow. He doesn't hold his lavender as well as his brother, but he's a beautiful gecko, and all around I love him. And he's double het, which is cool. So those are all my geckos. I will be doing requested videos for a short time only. And I will be having some future videos on morphs, hopefully. I want to do some simple recessive morphs. If I'm lucky, I might be able to do some cool recessive morphs that I have, like maybe Blizzard, Tremper, Bell, Clips, stuff like that. Just depending on everything. Maybe Sunglow, not sure. Maybe Sunglow, and maybe Raptors in the future. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on everything. Oh, there's Rex, my boy. See, he's not affected by it. He comes out all the time. I love this gecko. He's beast. He's like probably like 96 grams, and I only feed him once a week. So if you think I overfeed him, I don't. He only gets fed once a week. So he's a big boy and retains his weight very well. I love that gecko so much. But yeah, so comment, rate, and subscribe.